Hey Aquarius, this is your Oracle Medicine, sending you love, light, and Reiki, and the message of the Divine for the week of February 12th to the 18th. It looks like what we got going on is we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's going to be some new prosperity come into your life. Maybe you got a new home. Congratulations in whatever that is that's coming into your life, by the way. New job, new career, new health. Did you get yourself down to a new size? Are you able to fit into some new shoes, some new clothes that you weren't able to fit into before? You got some new money, a new career coming your way, some new prosperity. Congratulations towards the beginning of the week for you Aquarians. You got some new things coming your way, some new material pleasures, some new wealth coming your way. Congratulations. The Eight of Swords is here in reverse as we transition into the week. So you've got some new material gain coming your way. Okay, you got some new wealth, some new manifestation coming your way, and here you are in your head thinking all sorts of bad stuff about yourself or how the world around you is or how people perceive you. Remember that this is in your head and your head alone. You've fallen away from the swords, so that means that any power that anybody has had over you, you've fallen away from that. Okay, so they no longer have the power over you now. Now is the time for knowing that you are having this power over. This is the card of being your own worst enemy. Whenever I see this card, it's like, uh-oh, okay, all right. They being their own worst enemy, and they're afraid to move even when they can move. So you are afraid to move even when you can move. Move it. Get out of your mind. Let your, all the logical stuff, all of that that's not serving you anymore. Get out of that. We get the Ten of Pentacles towards the end here, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there's going to be some funk going on with the home. There's going to be some funk going on with the home, with your business. Things should be looking pretty on the up and up for you towards the middle of the week because you have so many great establishments that you should be looking at. You should be gaining some new prosperity from it all, and you should be in a place where money is not too big of an issue. And yet here I'm seeing that the home is actually being looked at. It's suffering right now. So there needs to be some work on things of your home, things of your material pleasures, things that you own, things that you are yours, your property. There needs to be some maintenance put there. Your business right now, there needs to be some upkeep, some maintenance somewhere that's not happening to cause the Ten of Pentacles to go in upright. So be on the lookout for that. You got this new prosperity going in, great, but what's the upkeep that's needing to be happening to kind of get things to a point of where this should be upright? What is it that's missing out of this? And upright looks like my business pretty much pays for itself. Okay, my home is worth, I don't know, $1 million. I'm exaggerating right now. I take good, pristine care of my car. I can pass down my home, my business, my traditions to my kids, to my lineage, my generation, my wife, my whoever, to whoever. Okay, that's what it should be looking at like, and we're getting an exact opposite. Okay, so this can even be some battling going on with an inheritance. Okay, so this can even be a battle going on with some inheritances that should have been given out and yet weren't getting out. Were you told that you would inherit somebody by the time you became a certain age, and then you got to that certain age and you're not receiving it? You find out that the well really was more drier than what it looked like. You find out in maybe only a couple bucks. You thought you was about to get thousands, baby. You thought you was about to get thousands. And you find out it's only been a couple bucks. This is kind of what's happening here. So pay attention to that, look into that. Pay attention to kind of look into what's going on. Some upkeep and some maintenance might need to go on. We get the Three of Pentacles here, and it's in upright position. There's somebody that's going to be there to help you along the way to perhaps figure out this financial situation. Okay, figure out this financial situation that's going on right now. Figure this out. There's going to be someone to kind of help you along the way to figure out what is going on in your financial life right now, because you got this new prosperity going on. But what is it that's going on here that's causing the Ten of Pentacles to be in reverse? Sorry for picking it upright. What is it that's causing the Ten of Pentacles to be in reverse? I, for some reason, am wondering now if it has to do with whatever it is that you're thinking in your mind. If your mind is trapping you, is keeping you away from actually getting to where you need to be in a business, with your home, with your material possessions, with your property, okay, with things that are yours, your material gains, if your mind is having something that's stopping you from this being upright. So watch your thoughts, because that's kind of what's coming up in my mind right now. Watch your thoughts. And we get the Five of Pentacles towards the end, which says that you are being put out. Wow. So it's like you were put out of the inheritance. You were put out of there was supposed to be a promotion that you got. There was supposed to be a new level that you got within your business, within your career. And yet we're being put out from it. And again, I'm wondering if this has to do with these thoughts. I'm telling you, these thoughts. When we become our own worst enemy, you know, I can't help but to feel like, yeah, you know, all this stuff kind of ends up happening. When we become our own worst enemy, you know, I mean, yeah, when as within, so without. So what you believe about yourself, what you think about yourself, you know, that's going to reflect on your outside. It's going to reflect on what's going on in your universe, in your world. So be very cognizant of that. Be very aware of the fact that your thoughts might actually be causing all this right now. Your thoughts, the things that you say, the things that you are thinking, they might be causing all this right now. So just be aware. Just be aware. We get fresh approach, the spirit of fresh approach. And my goodness, I love the nature spirit oracle, don't you? Such a pretty picture. You got rainbows going, you got trees, you got planets, you got sky, you got all sorts of stuff happening right now. Fresh approach is the word for you Aquarians. And I'm going to open up the book on this one and let you and see what they have to say, because this is something that I rarely get. It says, time to step out of the box and an old way of doing things. You are being challenged to try something new. Look at how to create magic in your world. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness. Achieve your desires while experimenting with new activities. You always have options. Don't feel limited. Even when you aren't in motion, you are making a choice. You are being prodded to make a decision now. Don't worry about not making the right one. Every mistake brings us lessons and opportunities. The amount you can learn is immeasurable. Base your choice on love and the best option for you. Imagine that falling or failing is not part of any of your choices. What will you choose? Imagine that failing is not part of any of your choices. What will you choose? That's right. That's right, because even if, so what? Even if this does happen, this is not the end of the world. Even if you do get put out, even if you got let go from a job, from a career, you know, even if you lost someone, whatever the case might be, you know, even if that seems to be happening, it's not the end of the world. World keeps moving and you keep on evolving regardless of what. Fresh approach is asking you to get out of the old ways and step into some new ways of seeing and thinking things. Step out of these old, dusty, messy ASS thought forms, right? Because they trapping you, baby. They trapping you. They trapping you. Free yourself. What En Vogue used to say, I don't know if any of y'all know about En Vogue, but free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. All right, yeah. Free your mind, baby. Free your mind and the rest will follow. That's the word from Spirit for all of my Aquarians in the week of the 12th to the 18th of February 2017. Sending you love and light and Reiki. This is your Oracle Medicine. Signing out until next reading. I hope Metakiwase.